Cempaka, a mashup of Shakespeare's Othello and Dan Said's Dukun, prepared and performed by TESL Third Year Students 2020. Enjoy.
Set in 1950s Kuala Lumpur, Naveen is meeting with Cempaka at an alley near Cempaka's house. Naveen and Cempaka first met when they were in university. The two fell in love with each other and started going out after graduation. Because of their different family backgrounds, their families are against their relationship. But that doesn't stop them from seeing each other in secrecy.
Cempaka, I'm so tired of sneaking around like this. How long do we have to keep meeting at this alley? I just want to be out in the public with you.
Hey, I want that too, Naveen. But you know what would happen to us if people see us together, right? You know how my father would react. They will tear us apart, and I do not want anything bad to happen to you.
Then why don't we leave this place then? Let's go somewhere else, where we can be together. I want to spend the rest of my life with you, Cempaka.
Oh, Naveen, I want to spend the rest of my life with you too. But where should we go? Where can we run off to?
Anywhere that is not here. I do not mind where we go, as long as I am with you. Any place is a paradise when I'm with you, Sayang.
Naveen and Cempaka hug each other, and Cempaka goes back to her family home. Their love was not forbidden for petty reasons. Cempaka's mother was the reason why. Cempaka has tried so many times to convince her mother, but so far it hasn't been able to change her mind.
Ibu, please. He is not like Abba. He is not like other men. He is different.
Cempaka, he is not like us. He would never understand.
It's different. And he will accept me, no matter what.
After going through so many hardships, Naveen and Cempaka are finally married. Naveen moves to Cempaka's house in Kampong Baru so they could be together.
This pisang goreng is so good, Sayang. You're an incredible cook.
It's nothing, sayang. I'm glad you enjoy it as much as I enjoyed making them. Seeing you happy makes me happy too, sayang. Oh, sayang, this kitchen is too hot. Can we go to the balcony? I'll bring the pisang goreng too, okay?
Okay, Sayang. Let's go. Sayang, I've always wanted to ask this. Where in the world did you get that bracelet, huh? It looks horrifying with all the hair strands.
Oh, this is my family's heirloom. It's been passed down to the firstborn daughter of my family for generations. When my mom passed away, she passed it down to me. My mom used to say that this bracelet is powerful. It possesses some kind of mystical powers. It's the thing that will keep us together forever. Even death can't do us part.
Sayang, we would not need anything to keep us together. Our love alone is enough to bind us together forever. I may not have a grand house or a lavish car to offer you, but I have my heart that swear to love you for do or die, Sayang.
One evening, Naveen stops at a mini market and sees some flowers and thinks of buying them for Cempaka.
She's going to love this white Cempaka so much.
Ma. Oh, Rosma. Did you hear Peang's story? Apparently kan, she saw the new girl Cempaka with someone who is not her husband. They look awfully close. I mean, why would a man and a woman meet up in an alley secretly? Hush lah, young people have no shame these days kan?
Huh? Seriously? That is so controversial lah. Does her husband even know? She's so shameless lah for cheating on her husband.
Hey, I don't think he knows lah. I feel bad for Naveen. They've been married for only 6 months. Dah lah tu, they look so happy together. But now, Cempaka is having an affair with another man. Ish, poor Naveen. He'll be devastated if he finds out about this.
Betul. It's just a matter of time lah, Sana. Navin will find out sooner or later.
Wait, are they talking about my Cempaka? That can't be true, right? It must be another Cempaka. Yeah, that's right. There must be another Cempaka in this neighborhood. There's no way my lovely Cempaka would do something so terrible to me.
Navin refuses to believe what he heard. He laughs off the rumor and continues his journey home with the flowers in his hand. One evening, Navin is walking with his friends after work to go home when they pass by the same alley near the neighborhood.
Hey, Naveen, is that your wife, Cempaka?
It does look like Cempaka. Who's that with her?
Where?
Shh! Don't be so loud. They'll notice us. At the alley. Look, that man is giving her a gift.
She's cheating on you, man.
Unbelievable. There's no way my wife would cheat on me.
She is. Look at her. She's with another man.
This is unacceptable. She does not respect you as a husband nor a man. What will people say? Do something, Naveen. Cempaka's giving you the green cap.
Huh? A green cap? I don't see any green cap.
Yeah. Cempaka's not giving Naveen a green cap.
Not a literal green cap. A green cap means cheating. Coco.
Navin is breathing heavily. He is trying to contain his anger. Navin walks toward the alley in an attempt to confront Cempaka, but he is stopped by his friends.
Here, Cempaka. This is the thing you asked for.
Oh, thank you. I'm sure my husband will love this gift. And here's the money you asked for.
Thanks. I'll see you around.
Meanwhile, Ah Chong is trying to calm Navin and stops him from confronting Cempaka.
You need to calm down, Naveen. Do you know how fast a rumor can spread if you made a scene?
Hey, why are you stopping me? Make way. I'm going to ask Cempaka what it's all about. I need to know the truth from her mouth.
Not in public, Naveen. Don't let your emotions control you. You have to think twice before you act. Why don't you try confronting her at home instead?
He's right, Naveen. This is not the way you should be handling it. Get back home first.
You both are right. I'll try confronting her at home instead.
Although Navin agrees with Salman's idea, he bottles up his anger deep in his heart. Veins can be seen popping on his forehead. Sweat trickled down his neck and jaws clenched due to the burning anger contained in his body. Navin and his friends then return home. Cempaka returns home not long after Navin. Navin is sitting on the sofa in the living room while trying to think of a way to confront Cempaka about the incident. His stare could bore a hole in the walls with how intense he is glaring at it.
I'm home, sayang. Sayang? 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 Are you okay? Are you feeling sick? Sayang?
You're home. I'm fine. Don't worry about me. I'm just tired.
Sayang, let me massage your shoulders.
Vanna, where did you go today? It's rare for you to come home late.
Why? Is there something wrong, sayang?
I asked you something simple. Where did you go and who did you meet today?
I met up with a friend. It's somewhere nearby. Oh, but it's nothing for you to worry about. Okay, I promise I won't come home late anymore.
Cherry. Met up with a friend. I'm going to bed.
In their bedroom, Navin could not sleep. He is feeling restless and it's making him toss and turn in his bed. Whenever he closes his eyes, he sees Cempaka with the guy from the alley. Cempaka is already fast asleep and he looks over at Cempaka.
How could you? After all they have been through, after all they have sacrificed for you.
Overwhelmed with anger, Navin takes his pillow to suffocate Cempaka to death. Cempaka starts struggling.
I love you so much, Cempaka. How could you betray me like this? I gave you my everything. How could you throw that away for some other guy? Betrayal, Cempaka, betrayal.
Oh, what's going on? What's happening to me? Me? A betrayer? How could you think of me like that? Everything I did was for you.
Who is that guy, huh? Tell me, who he is? How long have you been cheating on me? This is what you get for playing with my heart. Now, you have paid the price because you're also playing with fire, darling. I loved you. But you tainted that when you betrayed me. I loved you. But look at what you have done to us, Cempaka.
Navin cries hysterically in anger and misery. After realizing what he has done, Navin decides to hide his crime by disposing Cempaka's body in secret. He wraps Cempaka's body with a blanket and stuffs her into a big luggage bag. He then drives to a hill near their house. Upon arriving at the hill, Navin opens the luggage bag and throws Cempaka's body down the hill. The next day, Pak Samad is gardening outside and he sees Navin. Navin is cutting down a banana tree behind his house when Pak Samad decides to give him a tapioca and to have a small talk with the young lad.
Navin, here, we have extra tapioca and my wife told me to give it to you.
Thank you, Pak Samad. That's very kind of you.
Where is Cempaka? Usually, I would see her here watering the flowers.
We had a fight yesterday night. She went to her parents' house after we fought, and she told me she would be staying there for a few days.
Oh my! I guess couples like you and Cempaka do get into fights every now and then, huh?
Yeah, you're right, Pak Samad.
Don't worry, nah. Fighting strengthens your bond. It's not always bad. It clears the negativity from both sides. Do not fret about it. You two are still young. I'm sure Cempaka will return home sooner or later.
Thank you, Pak Samad. It's already dark. I'm going inside. And thanks for your tapioca.
You're welcome. Hey, what's wrong with him? Such a weird kid.
A week after Cempaka's tragic death, Navin feels so empty that he starts to hallucinate about Cempaka. He is tossing and turning in his bed, trying to sleep. In the dark, he sees Cempaka in the same clothing she was killed, staring at him at the feet of the bed. He rubs his eyes, and Cempaka is nowhere to be seen.
That must be my imagination. I'm probably tired. I'm just tired.
After that, he constantly sees Cempaka. Navin is cleaning his backyard when he sees Cempaka behind a banana tree. Navin is walking to work early in the morning when he spots Cempaka lurking in the alley, the same alley that Navin saw Cempaka with another man. Navin's hallucinations are devouring him slowly. He stumbles into his house, holding a bottle of alcohol. As Navin walks into the room he once shared with his late wife Cempaka, he accidentally trips over a box which is hidden near their bed.
Huh? What is this? Surprise for my dearest husband, Navin? Are these clothes? But they are small.
Before Cempaka died, she secretly bought baby clothes and had them delivered to her in person instead. But that's not the only thing in the box.
What's this? Is this an ultrasound scan?
Suddenly, everything starts to make sense, and Navin returns to his senses. He realized that Cempaka was planning to surprise him with her pregnancy. He is shocked and overwhelmed with guilt and sadness for accusing and killing Cempaka.
I'm so sorry, Cempaka. So sorry. I accused you without talking to you first. I should have known you were loyal to me. I'm so sorry, Cempaka. I'm so sorry.
How could you think of me like that?
Cempaka? Cempaka? Is that you, Cempaka? Where are you, sayang? Where are you?
Suddenly, Cempaka appears in front of Navin with a bloody face.
You murderer!
Navin screams in horror and falls to the ground. He buries his face in his hands and cries for forgiveness.
Sayang, please forgive me, Cempaka. Please.
Day and night, Navin could only think of Cempaka until he could not take it anymore. He starts to lose his sanity. Navin drives himself to the hill where he disposed Cempaka's body.
I'm so sorry, sayang. I just want to be with you. I love you so much. I want you all to myself. I need to be with you again, sayang. Yes. Yes, Cempaka. Yes. This is the only way. I know what to do. I'm joining you, sayang. I hope you can forgive me, sayang. I hope you can forgive me. I love you, sayang.
He kills himself by jumping down the same hill. Cempaka stands at the top of the hill, looking down at Navin's body. At dawn, Cempaka sits at the center of the house that she shared with Navin.
I gave up everything to be with you. But you trusted the words of others instead. You deserve that. You deserve to die! Oh, but I still love you, Navin. Yes, sayang. I still love you, my dear. Oh, how could you not trust me?
Cempaka lit some kemenyan and started chanting.
Eso nuanani minang joyo. Pengawas satrio dono joyo. Pasumaninang sangyang asmoro. Anim puno asmoro como.
She put some hair inside the kemenyan place. Later, A zombie like Naveen walked in front of the house.
No. Cempaka.
Not even death can separate us, my dear.